I'm Mark Visser, aka Sparkuus, and I live in Japan. Today I thought I would introduce another Japanese treat to you. This one comes to me courtesy of one of my students, actually. This is thanks to Ninomiya-san. He told me that I absolutely had to try these manju. These are called, oh crap, how do I read that? Mitagawa Manju. It says 3 Field River and Manju. He told me these are absolutely delicious. I absolutely have to try them, and so he bought some for me and gave them to me. He is the owner and operator of a sake brewery that has been in operation since 1895. He is the 5th in his line to be producing sake, and he has invited me to come see his brewery, that's a better word. He has invited me to come see his brewery sometime, and so I'm absolutely going to take you with me. I have been into sake breweries before, but it was on an open house, so you only got to go to a few places. This is going to be the first time where I've got like free access to everywhere. So I'm really looking forward to that. But for now, I'm looking forward to trying one of these. I've never had one. I'm not even sure where Mitagawa is. It says here it's Saga Prefecture. I can't read the town. Something might say Nonorimachi. I'm not even sure about that. This is gonna be, I don't know, we'll just find out if it's any good together. Although you're on a time delay. However long it takes me to edit and put this on the internet and open this box. Come on. Nice paper, but it comes off. And we get to a box that looks about the same as the paper. I gotta stop looking at the screen. Look at the lens. I'm sorry. And inside the box we find manju. 10 of them. As of yet, nothing to report. So anyway, there's a Mitagawa Manju. Autofocus. Oh, it's focusing on me, that's why. There. If it's not a face, this thing doesn't want to focus on it. Focus. Whatever. Opening this up, we get, well, it's a manju. Round, brown. Smells fantastic. Okay, can't wait any longer. This is nice. It's not the same as the one I showed you before, the Kirinomori Daifuku. That was Daifuku. This is manju. Sorry, rude of me to keep eating, but I wanted to get a good cross section so you can see. We have autofocus issues. Sorry, not to speak with my mouth full, but we have the outside, which is kind of a bready, cakey like substance, but it's not very bubbly. There are some bubbles, but it's a thin cake layer, I guess. And the inside, it says on the ingredients list that this is shido-an, which is white sweet bean. So it's made of white sweet bean and a bunch of other stuff I can't read. And since we can't focus, you can't read it either. I have had manju like this before. They tasted similar, but not quite the same. This one is maybe a little sweeter. It's very sweet. It's very delicious. And the anko inside is slightly crunchy, as if maybe there's some sugar crystals inside that you're chewing on. There isn't necessarily, but it's kind of the impression I get. That's delicious. This is one of the things I love about Japan, all the different regional goodies. There are so many different places, so many different companies making manju that I don't think you could ever manage to try them all. Some of the places are so small that unless you're local, you're not even going to know about them. So it would be an interesting challenge to try and find every kind of manju made in Japan, but I don't think it's an achievable goal. It would be fun to try, but you'd have to have the money to travel all over every part of Japan and visit every city and every town and go through every part of every city and every town and ask people, is there any kind of local manju made here? And it would take forever. I just plan to enjoy the ones that I happen to come by. Fantastic. The only thing is, it makes my mouth feel a little bit dry. I want to go drink some milk. So I think I will. Anyway, I hope you enjoy seeing these little treats and yummies that you can get in Japan and probably not anywhere else. I know I enjoy eating them for your viewing pleasure. If you like what you see, please click the little thumbs up, and if you feel so inclined, leave a comment down below. And if you want to see more videos like this, subscribe to my channel. Why not? It's free. I'm Mark Visser, aka Sparkuus. I hope to see you back here for another delicious episode of I Live in Japan very soon. And I plan to eat more and more goodies. Although I do miss some of the goodies from back home. I need licorice!